Spy Family Part 2 is the second core of the first Spy Family season, and this season introduces a new family member for the Forger family, a big ol' white fluffy dog named Bond, who has the ability to see the future, which actually syncs up really well with Anya's mind-reading abilities because she can sometimes use him to see the future. And also introduces a co-worker of the dad Lloyd named Agent Nightfall, who is a romantic rival for Yor, which, speaking of, Part 2 manages to flesh Yor out more as a character, especially one very specific scene where Anya is reading her mind, and we get a sort of view in her thought processes working as an assassin and why she continues to work as an assassin. And it is, without a doubt, the best insight we get into her head throughout the entire series so far. And it's not the only Yor-centric episode. There's at least 2 or 3 more. She's still the least developed member of the Forger family, but it is nice to see that in Part 2, they are willing to explore her characters more. And we do get a dedicated Yor Lloyd episode in this core. So it does manage to address basically all of my complaints that I had with the first core. And we also get to see the opposition that Lloyd is up against. We get to see Damien's father. And he's kind of as much of an asshole as he was sort of always implied to be. But other than that, there isn't too much to talk about in this season. It is very much a continuation of the first part of the season. There's a lot of comedy. It's very wholesome. I will have to say that the dog episodes, the first 3 episodes of this, are both exciting and incredibly heartwarming. I kind of love this dog for no reason. And I think that's an accomplishment that they managed to win me over that much. I also think the opening of this is fucking fantastic. It's like, I'm not necessarily super into the song, but it hits very well with the visual elements of the opening. I don't normally talk about openings, but it feels noteworthy in the level of quality it managed to achieve. We also get to see Anya have an actual little play date with her friend Becky. And so this part of the season manages to do a very good job of exploring a lot of the characters that were established in season 1. There's still a bit of a lack of depth for a good amount of the cast, but I don't feel like Spy Family has ever tried to be an in-depth character study, and I don't necessarily think it would be benefiting from that. And as far as just being a sort of wholesome sort of family comedy, it is succeeding especially well at that. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your Envoy of Hope. Bye-bye.